This movie review is on The Boy Next Door. I'm mainly going to be pointing out all the ridiculous scenes and giving a rating at the end. So let's get started. I want to note that there will be some spoilers, so watch out for that. This is the first scene where she meets the boy next door.
I got it.
And it just seems like a very sexual and seductive scene. If you look how he looks at her, and how she looks at him, it's like they're totally into each other. Another thing I wanted to say is, see that old man in the wheelchair? You never see him again. Like, you see him like maybe once more, and then he's never seen in the movie again. It's like, what happened to him? Did he die?
Transplant.
Nobody knows, I
He's
guess.
got a real knack for fixing things.
I can take a look at this real quick.
And then in this scene here, you can see, awkward.
God, you're beautiful. You know that?
Scene so awkward.
No, I'm
Amazing.
And then it just proceeds
That's
into
sexy.
I don't know what you'd call it, a semi-rape scene.
So sexy.
It's pretty.
no.
This movie gets pretty ridiculous pretty fast.
Just
I can't.
once.
At first she's like,
Tonight.
I don't want it.
In the window.
But then, as you see,
You were watching.
no more than a minute into it, she does want it.
I wanna watch you.
Watch out for the viewers at home. It does get a tad sexual.
It's wrong.
She's still somewhat resisting. She doesn't want him to do it still. She's not using much force. Just let him have his way. And next thing you know it, she's like, hell yeah, I want some. Which is pretty ridiculous. Like, make up your mind, lady. 1 minute you don't want it, the next minute you do. And plus, don't you see something wrong with how
Let me love you.
aggressive he's being? That's not normal. That's weird, especially for a stranger that you don't know much about. Don't you think? Like, hopping on board. Let's go on the sex train. This scene, you can see he's trying to be rapish again. But then she kicks him in the balls
You think you can scare
and
me
then
with
tells
graffiti
him,
on the wall?
you can't do this.
Think again.
You think you're gonna get away with it? Is that all you're gonna do?
And who you think they're
Well,
gonna believe?
gotta tell you guys,
Stay away from
spoiler alert, she doesn't even tell anybody about this incident or even tell the police. Look how creepy the area is. He has graffiti on the wall and stuff. You're not gonna tell the police? Here we go again, another creepy scene. She walks into the classroom and he puts pictures all over the classroom of them having sex. Is this normal? I don't think so. Are you gonna tell anybody? I don't think so. This movie's ridiculous. And here's another ridiculous scene.
I haven't even found the video.
She went into his house to go look for the camera he used to record everything with. And she's like, oh, I know it's in the clock, but I'm gonna pretend I don't. Let's look under the picture. Nope, why would it be under the picture? Oh yeah, right, yeah, it's in the clock. I see the clock, yeah. That's where it would be. And here's another scene. She's walking through the house and she discovers a splitter or whatever that is, and she's like, oh yeah, that's used for videos, I know it. And another thing too, had this guy ever heard of Wi-Fi or Bluetooth? But seriously though, okay, here's where things get really ridiculous. So she's walking through the house, her friend called her to come over, but her friend is held hostage. And in this scene, she's already dead. Spoiler again.
Vicky?
And as she peers through the house, watch out for jump scare in 3, 2, 1. And the dead body of her friend falls on her. And what does she do? She just freaks out. Call the police. What are you doing? Call the police. See how ridiculous this movie's being right now? call the police. Okay, let's see what she's gonna do next. What are you gonna do next?
Oh my God.
Freak
Oh
out.
my God.
Run outside. She gets in her car, and what she does? She doesn't even lock her doors. Okay, get in the driver's seat. Now call the police? Alright.
911, what's your emergency?
Then he jumps on the side of the window. And where did the phone go? Did she hang it up? Did she throw it down? This movie's stupid. And with this scene, I don't know. Just seems like there's a lack of emotion. Just seems like she could have done more or acted differently. Even the other actors in this movie, they didn't seem like they're really playing the role that's going on at the moment.
Ran into a 14-inch crescent wrench.
Mom! Kevin! No, you hurt my mom, I swear to God!
Really, Kevin? Meant to be.
Well, he has his back turned now. She could attack him if she wanted to right at this moment, or subdue him or something. But nope, she's still on the floor with him while he's getting attacked. It would have been a perfect moment to get him while he had his back turned.
You know, I was gonna take Kevin with us.
But let's see how she handles the situation.
No, he needs to go.
No. No, no, no. No, he's not like his father at all. Noah, you've taught him. You've changed.
She's trying to protect her son, which is normal. It's kind of sad she's throwing him under the bus, though.
Alright, then, he'll come with us.
Yes.
Form our own family.
Took you that long to do that? Why don't you subdue him or keep on hitting him? Why are you gonna go and run away right after you hit him? What if he's not unconscious, which he's not? It's the totally wrong thing to do when you're dealing with a psychopath. Man, I tell you, this movie is just plain up ridiculous. Another thing too, why doesn't he just tie her up? It makes more sense, right? Or am I just crazy? Look, she's standing there watching him pour gas. She's like, oh wait, stop, don't do it. Why don't you hit him while he's pouring the gas? What are you doing? This movie, especially at the end, really frustrates me. Only now she tries to fight back.
Sick and tired.
But now she's just sitting there again.
Back and forth.
Takes her so long to get
Time
up.
to make a choice, my love.
I feel like
You either live with me.
if you really wanted to save them, you'd fight more. And look at that. Technically, she started the fire. Good going. See, that guy got the right idea. And then he forgets he got a gun. He's shot. And what does she do? She goes and mourns over him. When she could be helping her son, trying to figure out a way to stop him. But instead, she's just sitting there.
Stay with me.
This movie is so predictable and so ridiculous.
You see, you and me, off-grid. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. You can trust me.
You can't trust me.
She gets him with the needle in the eye. This totally looks fake though. But what does she do? Instead of trying to stop him and subdue him while he's yelling with a needle in his eye, she sits there and looks at him while she has her back turned. So he can go and pull it out and attack her again. She just gives him so much time to recover. It's just crazy. That scene looks so fake, but it is still pretty gross. I hate it when movies, when you have this bad guy protagonist kind of dude, he's just unstoppable. There's like nothing you can do to stop him.
Sorry, buddy. But sometimes, even heroes...
You'd think the fire would be reaching them by now. I don't know. That's just me.
You're no hero.
Death by motor for the win. And oh, now there's police. The first time you see police in the whole movie. This movie gets a D-. If you guys want me to do a video like this again, please leave a comment below. Thanks again for the suggestion by Outstanding Cruise. Until next time, thanks for watching.